Good evening. This is going to be the first of the Red Dragon reviews. I decided to go with one of my favorite ones, One Piece. All right. Right, and now I will tell you all about One Piece. Basically, it starts out in a world where I would have to say 90 to 95% of the world is ocean. So everyone's pretty much a seafaring individual. At the start of the series, the greatest pirate of them all, Gold Roger, is about to be executed. And right before he is, he says, and I paraphrase, "Everything I have is up for grabs. You can find it all at One Piece." One Piece is the name of the location where whoever gets there becomes the next pirate king. Which I guess is a very desirable title, as that it forced a lot of people to become pirates to search for this great treasure. One of which happens to be the character right here, Monkey D. Luffy, decides that it is his lifelong ambition to become the king of the pirates. Also, in this world, there are special items called devil fruit. Whoever eats the devil fruit gains a very special power. What it is kind of a roulette wheel. And they range from incredibly powerful to completely absurd. Luffy happened to eat the gum gum fruit, which basically turned him into a rubber man. Yeah, like gum. Don't ask me why they named them. Well, Gamu is the actual name of the fruit, Gamu Gamu fruit from the Japanese, which basically means rubber. Well, Gamu, anyways. Moving on. Throughout the series, he gets a crew together from, well, you could almost call them misfits. But they turn out to be incredibly strong misfits. His first mate is named Zoro, who is a sword wielder of the Sanken style, which means three swords. He holds the third one in his mouth. It looks weird, but he's practically unbeatable. Then there is Nami, his navigator, who is money grabby. Does anything she can to make a quick berry, which is the currency in this world. Then there is Sanji, the cook, Usopp, the sniper, who wants to be a great warrior of the sea, except that he could give Shaggy and Scooby lessons in being cowardly. Yeah, he is pretty comedic that way. Then there's their doctor, Chopper, who is a blue-nosed reindeer who ate the human fruit. On a side note, devil fruits, even though they give you spectacular powers, you lose your ability to swim. That's right. So you can be incredibly powerful and yet drown at any time in a world that is mostly ocean. You kind of have to weigh which is the bigger game. Anyways, so this crew goes out to search for the One Piece and realize their dreams in the sea. And if you think this is a series, I could possibly get into and read in a week or so, forget it. This series is long. This series started at about the same time as Naruto, and Naruto is over, and this one, I'd say, is barely even halfway done. This series, The manga has over 600 issues. I am not joking. At least I think there's 600. Well, if not, it is pretty damn close. Anyways, and the anime is getting up there, with, including the anime fillers. Like with most anime fillers, if you don't watch them, whatever. I highly recommend this series. As long as you avoid, and I can't stress this amount, avoid the 4Kids version. 4Kids took a series that is supposed to be for, I would have to say, middle school and up level show, and tried to do it for elementary and below. No, you don't do that. They totally took out scenes, and even anyone with half a brain could see where they censored certain content, and they did it bad. Not to mention the voice actor they did for Sanji's acting. I don't know if it Funimation recast, because I have not watched this dubbed, but I saw one scene of the 4Kids version with Sanji, and they just no. I feel sorry for the voice actor to totally destroy the character. Voice actors don't really get to choose their parts, so I can't really blame him. I blame the director for making the voice actor do that. Just watch it subtitled. It sounds a heck of a lot better. And the voice actress, who does Luffy, is awesome. She just totally captures his personality. I'm serious. Once you hear that, you can't imagine anyone else doing their voices. Well, at least that's my opinion anyways. Like I said, this may seem biased, but I'm the one giving the review, so I have to give the review. Anyways, the series is great. I highly recommend it for if you're looking for a new series to get into. And if you decide not to, if you get into it and decide not to continue it, whatever. It's still going on. The only vice I have about the anime, outside of the fillers, which I have about with any anime, is that some episodes, the first half of the new episode is rehashing the last half of the previous episode. No, it's just... But a lot of that is actually early on in the first few seasons, particularly with the one arc where they get Sanji. That pretty much happens the most that I noticed. Otherwise, it pretty much flows real well. What a really cool aspect about this version, this one's, not only does this have a bunch of episodes, like, how many episodes are actually in here? Oh yeah, 4 discs, 26 episodes for Steel, compared to when they are individually released with 1 disc at a time, with only 7 episodes. Trust me, you want to get this version. The ones with each one of the characters on the cover. Trust me, it is the best deal if you want to start the collection like I have. Anyways, you can watch each disc as like a movie without the intro or the exits. So that's all I got to say. I hope I got you interested in a new series, and enjoy. Have a good night.